Christopher Titus, and this is the Hamana. America now has a scary Johnson. The new Speaker of the House is the least experienced speaker in history.
Get it over with. Just get it over with. I can't do it. Yes, you can.
He's only been in Congress since 2017. A Johnson that, according to everybody, is so extreme he won't even make a left when he's driving.
It's a problem I had since I was a baby. I can't turn left.
Who is this new Speaker of the House? Well, Mike Johnson is an extreme Christian nationalist, and MAGA Republican who will now yield an insane amount of power. In fact, Mike Johnson is the guy who came up with these shaky-ass legal basis to try to overthrow the 2020 election.
When you have, a software system that is used all around the country that is suspect because it came from Hugo Chavez's Venezuela.
Yeah, he's that guy. He still thinks the election was stolen. Today, now. But hey, you know what? We're used to crazy and stupid in the Republican Party. I mean, come on, this last decade. I mean, this guy. Oh, and this guy. This is a partial list of crazy and stupid. Okay, stop.
Here's where it gets even better.
When people who know say that Mike Johnson is to the far right of Jim Jordan, we here at the Armageddon Update knew we had to do a deep dive into this dangerous, drippy Johnson. He's a hardcore Christian. When asked what he wanted people to know about him, he said, read the Bible. That's all you need to know about me.
I am a Bible-believing Christian. Go pick up a Bible off your shelf and read it. That's my worldview.
So I guess he's going to bring plagues, turn rivers to blood, and smite people who don't believe in him. Maybe kill people's firstborn sons, like in the Bible. Except unlike God, Mike is extremely anti-abortion. He has said women would have these babies. If they would just have the babies, we would have enough workers. He actually said,
Roe v. Wade gave constitutional cover to the elective killing of unborn children in America. We're all struggling here to cover the bases of Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid and all the rest. If we had all those able-bodied workers in the economy, we wouldn't be going upside down and toppling over like this. Listen,
the gentleman,
I will not yield. I will not.
So it's the babies. Babies not working is the reason we need to cut health care? Yeah, we need to get those infants back into the steel mills, and America will be great again.
All right, that's lunch, bitches. My mom's making mac and cheese.
Johnson warned that the legalizing of gay marriage would open the doors for people, he said this, to marry their pets, paving the way for, quote, chaos and sexual anarchy, which is my favorite band. His quote is, if we change marriage for this tiny modern minority, we will have to do it for every deviant group, Johnson wrote. Polygamists, polyamorists, pedophiles, and others will be next in line to claim equal protection. And they already are. There will be no legal basis to deny a bisexual the right to marry a partner of each sex or a person to marry his pet. But if he did this, then Trump could marry Ivanka like he wanted.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
He's actually always been very voluptuous.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
This is proof, by the way, that Mike has never met any LGBTQEIEIO person or my dog Groucho, who I would marry in a second. He's awesome. Come on. Mike believes people will marry their dogs and goldfish. This is the guy in charge of one of our three branches of government. Second in line for the president after the vice president. He's a religious zealot who believes the Bible should be taught in schools like a textbook. Of course, if they ever put the Bible in schools, the Republicans have to cut out the part about slavery in Egypt because you can't teach critical Jewish race theory. Why? Why, Republicans? Why elect this guy? He's every extreme psychotic view the MAGA right has. Why? Because unlike this guy and this guy, he's calm. He seems nice, professional, and under control. Mike Johnson is a calm face on a psycho. Like Ted Bundy. Good luck, America. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Holy crap, man. So because the guy can form a sentence and he's not screaming out his ass like Jim Jordan, we're like, that guy, he forms words. Oh, sure, he says the craziest shit we've ever heard. But you know what? He does it with a smile and a tomboy demeanor.